Even though Thanksgiving is still several months away, an important countdown is already on for the Jenison High School Band.
Hey, you might remember it was more than a year ago when they were invited to participate in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Funding that trip has been a job of its own, though. But this week, a special fundraiser is working to help them reach their goal.
And that's why we find 13 on your side's Trevier Gonzalez live at the Jenison Center for the Arts this morning. Trevier, what's happening this week?
Hey, good morning, guys. Yes, it's going to be Thursday and Saturday. The Jenison Bands will be presenting a celebration of America. It's a nice patriotic performance. This is going to be ahead of the 4th of July, and it is featuring not only the many students here at Jenison, but it's also going to feature staff as well as so many members of the alumni, and that's because they want to see this trip happen. Now, with the goal of getting almost 200 students to New York come November, that performance is ending up to cost them about $100,000. Now, the good news is they are halfway at that goal. Their Give Butter website tells us that they are almost at $53,000 as of right now. Now, we checked in with their director of bands this week. He says seeing so many members from the community make this summer performance happen just goes to show how much the West Michigan community wants to see that New York performance happen.
With all of our fundraising efforts, they've all been very important, but this one feels special in that it is, essentially the most authentic way for us to raise money, authentic to who we are as a band program, which is just making music for the community to enjoy.
Some of the alumni taking part go as far back as the early 2000s. Now, those performances this week begin, again, it's on Saturday and Thursday. They're going to be at 7 o'clock, and tickets are only $10. The money, of course, going directly to that cause. Of course, you can also make even larger donations to get them even closer to that goal. And even though school out here is closed, the understanding I have is until that goal actually happens, this is just something that is going to continue on. The fundraising efforts are only going to stay strong, is my understanding. And another thing that I guess might get lost during all of this is the performance themselves. The marching band tells us, at least the director tells us, that performance is also really coming together. So definitely want to help get that word out there, get this parking lot a lot fuller than it is right now. So for now, we're live in Jenison. Trevier Gonzalez, 13 on your side.
Trevier, that's right. They've got to work on getting there, but also work on being prepared for that big day. So great stuff with your coverage this morning. And if you're interested in getting yourself a ticket, you can do so by pointing your camera's phone at the QR code on the screen. We should get that up for you. There it is. Getting yourself a ticket also gets you a special discount for Shadwell Theater's upcoming performance of Grease.